Hi everyone, before we start using these new computers, I want to explain a few basic things about Windows. You don't need to be an expert, just understanding these simple points will help you use the computers with more confidence. First, let's talk about Windows Edition. There are few types like Windows Home, Windows Pro, and Windows Enterprise. They all look quite similar, but each one has different features. Windows Home is the basic version that most people use at home. It has everything you need for everyday tasks like browsing, typing documents, and watching videos. Windows Pro, which stands for professional, is used more in office. It includes extra features for business use like connecting to computer networks and better security settings. Meanwhile, Windows Enterprise is usually for big organizations. It has advanced tools for managing many computers at once, which is not something we need here. So, in simple terms, Home is for personal use, Pro is for work, and Enterprise is for big companies. Next, let's look at something called 32 bits and 64 bits Windows. This sounds technical, but I make it simple. Think of it like the size of a road. A 32-bit system is like a small two-line road. It can handle smaller amounts of data at once. A 64-bit system is like a big highway. It can handle more data and use more memory so your computer can run faster and open big programs. Most modern computers, including the one we're using, are 64-bit. So if you are ever see a program asking which version to download, always choose the 64-bit one. Now let's talk about Windows Update. You see, this option is in your settings. Its main job is to keep your computer safe and up to date. When you run Windows Update, it installs the latest security fix, bug repairs, and sometimes new features. It's like giving your computer a quick health check and vitamin boost. You don't need to do much, just make sure the computer is connected to the internet and allow it to install update when it asks. This help protect your files and keep your system running smoothly. So to recap, know about the difference Windows Edition, the difference between 32-bit and 64-bit, and why Windows Update is important. There are the basics that help you understand what happening behind the scene when you're using your computer every day.
Hi everyone, in this part, I will be showing you a few simple things about your new computer. Don't worry if you are not used to Windows yet, I will guide you slowly. We will look at three main things, the Start menu, the taskbar and File Explorer. Then I will show you an easy trick called Snap Layout to help you arrange your windows. Let's start with the Start menu. You can open it by clicking this little Windows logo at the bottom of the screen. When it opens, you will see a list of your apps and programs. The search bar at the top helps you find anything quickly. For example, if you type Word, it will show Microsoft Word. Now look down here. This whole area is called the taskbar. It shows which programs are currently open. You can click on them to switch between apps easily. If there is an app you use often, you can right click on it and choose Pin to Taskbar. That way, it will always stay here for quick access. On the right side, you will see small icons like your Wi-Fi, sound, battery, and the time. This is called the system tray. You will use it to check your internet connection or adjust the volume. Next, let's open File Explorer. You can click this yellow folder icon on your taskbar or press the Windows key and the letter E together on your keyboard. File Explorer is where all your files live. Things like documents, pictures, and downloads. On the left side, you will see shortcuts to common folders. And at the top, there is search bar to help you find any file. For example, if you downloaded a photo, you can click Downloads here to find it. You can also create folders by right-clicking and choosing New Folder to keep your files organized. Now, let's look at something really useful, Snap Layouts. This feature helps you arrange multiple windows neatly on your screen. Move your mouse over the square icon at the top right corner of a window, the one next to the X. You will see a few layouts appear. If you click on one, your window will move to that side of the screen, and Windows will ask which app you want to open on the other side. This is great when you want to look at two things at once. For example, reading a document while checking your email. And that's all of this part. You have just learned how to use the Start menu taskbar, File Explorer, and Snap Layouts. These are the basics you will use every day. Take your time to explore them. The more you click around, the more comfortable you get. Okay team, now that you know the basics of using Windows, let's learn how to keep your computer safe and running smoothly. We will talk about three simple things: Microsoft Defenders, antivirus, cleaning temporary files, and using System Restore. First, let's talk about Microsoft Defender Antivirus. This is a built-in security program that protects your computer from viruses and dangerous files. You don't need to install anything extra. Defender is already part of Windows. To open it, click the Start menu and type Windows Security. Here, you can see your protection status. If everything looks green and says no action needed, you are safe. Windows Defender quietly works in the background, scanning new files and blocking anything suspicious. The main thing to remember is keep your computer updated. Updates make sure Defender can recognize new types of threats.
Next, let's learn how to clean up temporary files. These are leftover files that Windows creates while you use your computer, like when you open apps or browse the internet. They take up space over time, so it's good to clear them once in a while. To do that, open the Start menu and type Disk Cleanup. Select your main drives, usually C, and let it scan. You see a list of file types. Tick the box for temporary file and recycle bin. Then click OK and delete files. That's it. Your computer will have a bit more free space and might even feel faster. Now let's look at System Restore. Think of it as a time machine for your computer. If something goes wrong, like your system suddenly slows down after an update or program installation, you can use System Restore to bring it back to an early point when everything worked fine. To find it, open the Start menu and type Create a Restore Point. Under the System Protection tab, click System Restore, then follow the steps. You see a list of dates. Choose one before the problem starts, and Windows will handle the rest. It doesn't delete your personal file, just reset system settings and program to how they were. And that's it for basic security and maintenance. To recap, Microsoft Defender keeps your PC safe. Disk Cleanup remove junk files, and System Restore help you fix big issues. If you remember these three things, your computer will stay healthy and ready for work every day. Thank you.